Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. I'm here today to do a pick a card reading for if they could tell you or say anything to you right now, what would it be? So we're kind of like going into their heads and seeing what they want to communicate with you at this time right now from when you're watching this reading. So this is a timeless reading. So whenever this reading finds you is when you're meant to hear the message. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers and all the likes and comments and shares I'm getting. I truly appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos as much as I enjoy doing them. And yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this reading. Okay, so pile A, if your person could say anything to you right now, it would be that they are super crazy about you and really see themselves marrying you. Um, they dream about marrying you. They want a commitment with you. They want to embrace you. They want to support you. Their intention is to support you and is to marry you. They are healing inner childhood wounds. So, your first card here is I want to communicate, but I'm not ready yet. They definitely want to tell you this. They want to actually talk to you about some of their inner childhood wounds, or just their childhood, because they're healing them, and they're healing them because of you, because they want to be with you and they want to commit to you. Your next card here says, I want you so bad, but what will others think? So this person does allow other people to get into their head. I'm seeing more family members, mostly than friends. This person does want you bad though. With the Lovers and the Hierophant and the King of Wands, this person truly has a lot of deep passionate love for you. Like, they see you as a soulmate. They see you as a high level of commitment. They want to marry you. They see this as a divine connection, a very soul deep connection, but it triggers like a lot of inner childhood wounds, which is a good thing. It's supposed to trigger that. And so they are healing, and they want you to know that they are healing for the sake of this relationship, and just so they can be a better person to you in this relationship. They are crazy about you. Is your next card here. It says, I'm crazy about you. They are super, super crazy about you, especially with the Lovers and the King of Wands here. That really speaks about marriage, about engagement. You got they want to propose to you. For a lot of you, like, they're thinking about it, they're planning it, but they are just healing right now. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are together with this person, and maybe this person has been a little distant towards you. It's just because they're healing some inner wounds that they need to heal, that they need to get rid of, and like healing family issues before they can really commit to you in the way that they want to commit to you. Your next card here says, I didn't know what I wanted in the past, but now I know I want you. So I feel like they didn't know what they wanted in the past. And I feel like their feelings for you came as a surprise. It kind of came out of the blue, and I feel like for a lot of you, the only reason why they didn't know what they wanted in the past is because they were listening to other people opinions about the relationship or about the connection that you guys had. It's like they always intuitively, like spiritually knew, because of the Hierophant here. You know the truth, you know how you feel, but it's like other people would tell them differently, or like they would be distracted, or other people would be like, oh, this relationship is not for you, you should go date this person, and they would listen to that and to that person, but it still wouldn't feel right. It's like no one compares to you, no matter what they did or what they tried, no matter who spoke to them about this connection. Like, they always knew deep down that you were that person, like you were the one. But they just, it's like people are always in their ear telling them differently. So they really have to work on that. And it's probably part of like their healing process and their inner childhood wounds. It's like when they were younger, maybe they never really had a voice. They would always listen to other people, friends, family members. Like, they weren't really allowed to express how they really felt. They always cared what others like thunk about them and stuff like that. Like, they grew up thinking to care more what other people think and family members and friends think than what they think. And so they're learning how to like redo that and recalibrate themselves so they can really focus on what they know to be true, because they have the truth here with the Hierophant. They just need to commit to it with the Lovers and then express it with the King of Wands. And then your last card here says, I'm healing. So this person definitely is healing. And I feel like they're very motivated to healing. They want to believe in themselves. They believe in this relationship. They just want to believe in themselves. And they don't really believe in themselves quite yet. And not because of like, I don't feel like this person is like insecure in any type of way. I just think like there are some like childhood wounds in them, like I said, that they need to be healed. And it just, in the wound that I see just popping up in this spread is just like I said, like caring what other people think before they care what they think. Like they put others' needs before their own, and they need to learn how to put their own needs, first and foremost, because they don't want to do that to you, and they don't want you to be a part of that relationship where it's like very codependent and in that dynamic where they just they care so much what, like, even you, like, they may care so much what you think that they lose sight of like their own intuition and their own soul purpose and their own, like, instincts. Like they want to be very strong in their instincts. And the King of Wands usually is very strong in their instincts because the King of Wands has been through a lot. So this person has been through a lot, and they just want to tell you that they've been through a lot. They have wounds to heal. They wish they could communicate this to you, but they're not ready. They wish they could like commit to you and like propose to you, but they're not ready. They are so crazy, 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 like in love with you, and they want to apologize for like listening to other people and for not knowing what they wanted in the past. But like I said, I feel like they always knew, because this is like divinely guided. It's just that other people were in their head about it. So they want to apologize for that, and that they're fixing that and they're healing that situation for the betterment of this relationship, because this is something that is really like divinely guided, divinely connected. It's very like supportive. This person supports you and wants to support you, and I feel like you both want to support each other. Actually, like you guys support each other. I feel like you guys are, like I said, I don't know if I said this, but I feel like you guys are in a relationship already, and this is just what's going on. But for some of you who are not in a relationship with this person, or it's like kind of distant or like in and out, this is how they're really feeling. Like they really do feel a connection with you. They really do think you are a soulmate. They may not tell people this because they're afraid of what the other people will think, but this is what they believe within their heart and mind and body and spirit. They just really believe in this connection, and they really believe in you, and no one else compares to you, and they just want to embrace you, and they just want to hug you, and they just want to be there for you. I'm feeling like, even this, if this person is not a masculine, I feel like I'm getting a husband vibe. So this person like wants to be a husband for you, even if they're not a masculine. Like they just want to be that rock that you can lean on, because they know what it's like to not have that in their life in terms of like their parents and everything, and they just want you to feel safe and protected with them. Like they know the right thing to do. It's taking a little bit longer because they have some healing to do. So that's your message. I hope this resonated, and I hope it was helpful. Feel free to check out one of my other piles if you want some additional information, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, so pile B, what if your person could say anything to you right now, what would it be? And we have here, the first card we have here is, I have a fear of abandonment. So this person wants to tell you that they have a fear of abandonment. They want to give you all of your desires. They want to give you all the love and compassion that you have given them, but they just don't feel good enough because of this fear of abandonment, which I feel has to do with like mother issues. So this person could have mother issues, and even if they're not like fully like in contact with their mother or anything, like their mother is still playing in their head, like things that their mother has done to them, or things that their mother has said to them about them, which is giving them this fear of like abandonment because of whatever their mother did to them as a child, or even just like recently or in the past, like past years or whatever the case may be, like something with this person and like mother issues. So this person wants to apologize for acting kind of distant or harsh or brash or rash or pretending like they don't care, because this person actually really does care a lot about you. The next card here we have, I want to fulfill all your desires. So this person, like I said, wants to fulfill all your desires, but it never comes out right. They want to give to you what you have given to them. They want this to be a fair, equal relationship. The next card here is, I don't know why I keep pushing you away. I'm sorry. Yeah, so like I said, this person keeps pushing you away because they have a fear of abandonment. They think you're gonna like leave or reject them, and they just, it's like they can't take it. And it's like it's obviously an irrational fear, but it's like it has to, I'm just emphasizing like their mom is like in their head. Something, some childhood wound or some issue with the mom is like coming up with them when they see you, or when they think about like giving you stuff, or when they think about really committing to you, like their mom is just like really in their head. Or it could just be like a mother figure in their life. It doesn't have to be a mom. It could be a sister, it could be an aunt, it could be a grandmother, just another type of female figure in their life. Um, your next card here says, I wish I could give you all the love and compassion you have given me, but I just don't feel good enough. Like I said, this person doesn't feel good enough because they have a fear of abandonment. They have like insecurities. They are very smart, I see, and very strong minded and strong willed and very balanced and very logical. You have like a lot of swords here. So this person is very sword. So this person could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or just have a lot of that in their chart. Um, or just come off that way as someone who's very well spoken, but also can be come off really critical or harsh or judgmental sometimes, and not really be open to other people's opinions. This person doesn't do well with like emotions, like I said, because they were never, I feel like this person like lacked nurturing from their mother. So this person didn't get like the nurturing or the emotional like love, commitment, fulfillment that they needed as a child. So they don't know how to give it, but they want to give it because you have given it to them. And they get frustrated easily, I see this person. So they want to say sorry for getting so frustrated so easily, because when they do that, they push you away, and that's not their intention to do so. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're not in contact with this person, or it's like kind of in and out, because this person is just so back and forth with you, but they want it to be balanced, and they want to move forward to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. They want to like continue to grow this relationship and just move it on to like a place of peace and happiness, and transition it to a new level of commitment. The card here says, I want to give you the world, and then please be patient with me. I'm trying. So this person, like I said, is trying to move forward, is trying to like give you what they what you deserve, but it's like it's just coming from a place of lack, and they just don't have it right now. So they're asking you to please be patient with them, because they're trying to balance themselves out and kind of deal with whoever this like mother figure is in the background, or in surrounding them energetically, or in their head. Like they're just trying to like figure things out, because they want to give you the world, and they want to fulfill all your desires. So this person wants to say like they love you, and they're sorry for acting like, I'm hearing, like such a douche, or just like, pushing you away. They want you to be patient with them if you can be, because they really do care about you, and they really want to give to you what you have given to them. They're sorry for like having this like third party influence, like being a mother figure in their in the way of this connection, and they're very determined to like cut it out. So you don't have to worry about that. Like they're very, very determined to like not get rid of, but like block out this third party like mother figure, because it's like they just can't wait anymore, and they know that you can't wait anymore, and they don't want you to be waiting forever, because you really do deserve like love and compassion. But I feel like this person is like taking on more than they can chew. It's like they don't know how much this like woman figure has like, I don't want to say damage, but something like that, like how much they have really influenced their fear of commitment, and like influenced this relationship. So they're gonna have to figure that out first. They may have already figured it out, but I feel like when they did figure it out, they didn't know how much of an influence their having a mother or not having a mother around has influenced them in terms of this relationship, and just all relationships in general, because this person is very logical when they speak, and very like, I'm just saying, very critical and judgmental, but not because they like are intended to be that way. It's just that's all they know. It's how they were raised. Their like mother wasn't like there for them in the way that a mother should be, if you know what I'm saying. So they just come across as cold. But this person, I feel like, is really not cold. They really do want to give you the best, because you deserve the best. They really do want to provide for you, and marry you. Like justice is all about give and take. It's all about balance. It's all about honesty. So I do feel like they even want to communicate like their fear of abandonment, or communicate how much their mother like was absent or didn't give them certain things, and that's why they like push you away and stuff like that. They want to communicate all of that just so they can move to calmer waters with you and like move the relationship forward, because I feel like it's kind of, it may have been or is kind of at a standstill right now, and it's just because it keeps going back and forth, like two steps forward, one step back type of thing. And they're kind of sick of that. They're not a person to kind of be in that space. They don't like being in that space. And so they have to figure out like how to move out of that space, and it stems from their mother figure or whatever female figure they have in their life that has kind of influenced them in such a negative way, I guess you could say. But definitely they're gonna move forward. They're gonna come forward. If you haven't heard from this person, they're gonna come talk to you about it. They're probably, I would say, they're just gonna be like, be patient with me. I don't know if they're open up like emotionally, because we don't have emotional cards here. So they're probably just gonna be really straightforward and be like, please be patient with me. I'm trying. I'm kind of like dealing with a lot, but they will say like, I wanna make this right. I wanna show you the love and compassion that you have shown me in the past, because I feel like you've been through a lot with this person, and I feel like you've been like off and on with this person for like years or something, or like months or years, just a really long time. And it's time to like, the universe is saying this relationship needs to be in balance now. And this person has read the signs and has gotten the signs that it's time to fix this. It's time to balance this, because it's been like, this person maybe just takes from you, or has just taken from you all the love and compassion that you have given, but hasn't given it back to you. And it's not because they don't love you, it's just because they don't know how. So they might explain that, but if not, that's the issue of what's going on. That's how they feel. So yeah. So I'm gonna leave it here, and I hope this message was helpful. Feel free to check out one of my other piles, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, pile C. So if your person could tell you anything right now, it would be, one, they definitely want to talk to you, and they definitely have something to tell you. I feel it has to do with marriage, because we have please marry me at the top here. But it also could be that they miss you so much. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're apart from your person, and they just want to let you know that they miss you so, so, so much. And they're planning to either propose to you, commit to you. Um, they just want you with their entire soul, which goes really well with this Page of Pentacles right here at the end, because Page of Pentacles is all about passion. This person has a lot of passion for you, but just be careful that it doesn't become like kind of lustful, and just be passionate altogether. Like, I feel like this person can get carried away with passion, and they just want you so bad that they just like go crazy with their feelings. The first card here though is, my feelings for you are growing, and I'm scared I will lose you. They, like I said, they are becoming super, super passionate about you. I feel like this person is really at a distance from you. You haven't heard from this person in a really long time, but they are thinking about you all the time. They're thinking, I want to, I want to say they're thinking really nasty thoughts about you, but just really passionate thoughts about you, actually. Just really like, well, I want to have you now, I crave you, like just drinking with you, indulging with you. A lot of fantasy stuff they want to do, like with the let's have some fun here. You know, when I did this card, it was, the intention behind it was like some like bedroom, like kinky fun stuff. So I feel like that's what they've been thinking, and that's what they want to tell you. I feel like every time this person thinks like those types of thoughts about you, they like want to marry you, they want to commit to you. So like, I don't like, because the cards here aren't really like committed cards. They're kind of very passionate and very idealistic and very dreamy. So this person dreams about you a lot. They want to tell you that they dream about you a lot. They may dream of a future with you, because they just want you so bad, or because they're just really horny. But with the please marry me, I feel like this person does actually love you, because you do have a miss you so much, and they do miss you so much, and their feelings for you are growing. They're just scared. So there's like a mixed bag here. This person, I feel like, goes back and forth in terms of emotions. It's like first they dream, or their ideas about you is like marriage and like commitment, and like how much they miss you, and they want to love you, and like, you know, take care of you. And then half of it, they dream about like the dirty stuff they want to do to you. So I feel like they go back and forth in terms of that, because I'm getting like two different things. But definitely this person has like really, really strong feelings for you, and they are scared that they're going to lose you, so they want to act on it, but they're like resisting, they're holding back a lot of their passion and a lot of their like communication towards you because it's overwhelming how much they feel. It's gonna be a really, I don't want to say a really long time, but it's they're taking their sweet ass time coming towards you or communicating this to you. The Page of Pentacles is slow, the Strength is relatively slow, and then the Seven of Cups is slow because it's still like ideas and dreams and imagination and stuff like that. So nothing is really too grounded yet. The Page of Pentacles is grounded, but it's still a page, and they still don't know what to do with the idea that they want you to, with the idea that they want to marry you. They don't know how to like propose it to you or like tell you about it. They may tell you in a very like sexual way, like they may like rip your clothes if they when you do see this person, or if you ever do see this person, they may like you may have like make love first and then they communicate with you. But I don't even know, it's just that feelings are so strong that I don't even think they know how to communicate with you with words. It's really action oriented stuff. So what they want to tell you right now is that they want to have fun with you, they want to see you, they want to meet up with you, they want to be together with you with the please marry me. I'm getting that is like, it's a weird message. It's for a lot of, for some of you it could be like actually this person wants to marry you, but then I'm getting from like others it's kind of like a fantasy of them of marriage. It's like they think about like the honeymoon part, like this the sexual part of marriage, not like the actual commitment, because we don't have like true commitment cards here. But their feelings for you are growing, so it could get there. So they could just be kind of jumping ahead before they like actually like ground the foundation of the relationship. They're kind of just like, I feel like this person is jumping all over the place. Like I said, like their dreams, they have one idea and then the next and then the other. So this person is like thinking a lot about you, thinking a lot about the connection, and they truly truly do miss you. They do have strong feelings for you. It's like every day that they don't hear from you or they don't talk to you, their feelings for you grow like stronger and stronger and stronger, and they just miss you so much, like so much. I want you with my entire soul. Like they want you and they crave you. I'm getting like they just want to like pleasure you and like indulge in you and kind of like almost get you drunk off of love. You know what I'm saying? Like they just like the passion that you guys share between you guys, and they think about that all the time. But like in terms of like commitment and stuff, that's like controlled. It's like they're not ready for it, because with the please marry me and let's have some fun, we have strength. And strength is all about control. It's deep feelings, but it's like controlled feelings. Like they're not ready to express that part yet. They think about it and they fantasize about it, but they're not ready to like express it. They can express the let's have fun, but they can't express the marry me part or like the commitment part. That's still like a fantasy for them. Like this person is very like fantasy driven. So they have a lot of fantasies about you, about things they want to do to you. I'm getting a strong like sexual energy from this person. Like this person is just having very strong like thoughts about you in that type of way. And it's like when they do that, their feelings just are stronger, and then they get more scared, and then they control themselves more in terms of like what they want to tell you and what they can tell you and what they like feel comfortable telling you, because this person's still a page. So a page is like not a king, not a knight. They're still learning, you know, they're still learning about the connection. They're still learning about their feelings. They're still in that learning process about the relationship. They're still probably learning about you, even if you're like in and out of communication with this person in some way. Like they're still learning about you. Like this person, I feel like could send you, if you're in communication with this person could send you like sexting. Like this person could like sexting for some reason, I want to say, like just very like they just have a lot of fantasies, I'm getting. So yeah, this person just, if they could tell you anything, it's like they're fantasizing about you like hard, like in all ways. They're fantasizing about marrying you, being with you, doing like nasty things to you, you know, very lusty thoughts. And they have something to tell you, and I feel like it's connected to my feelings for you are growing, but it's not yet grounded. It's not something like super serious quite yet. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if this person, if you were with this person and you guys like, you know, were making love or something, they would kind of like blurt out like marry me. You know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't it wouldn't mean as much if they weren't in that type of like position, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's not like you guys are talking, having dinner, and they're just talking about marriage. It's like you guys are doing it, and then they say like, you should marry me, or I want you to marry me. Like, they just get their passion, like, gets a hold of them. It's like too much for them, and they just kind of blurt out things that they could truly mean, but it's just at that time, it's like you can't take it that seriously because of what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's just like their passion is just getting the best of them. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. Oh my gosh. So I hope this was helpful. And feel free to check out one of my other piles, but this person definitely misses you so much. They have strong feelings for you that are growing every day. They think about you, they fantasize about you, but I don't know if they're like ready, like serious yet to like commit to you like that. For some, yes. For some, it's like a thought and it's like an idea of commitment, but I don't know if they're ready to actually act on that quite yet. So I hope this resonated. Feel free to check out one of my other piles, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, so pile D, if your person could tell you anything right now, what would it be? First thing I feel here is that they want to tell you that they need some time apart. So you guys could be already in separation or not really communicating that much. This person wants to tell you that they're really working on becoming stable and becoming the best version of themselves, because we have those two cards out here. So your first card we have here is, I'm afraid to show you the real me. I'm afraid to be vulnerable. So this person wants to tell you that they're afraid to be their authentic selves with you, and not because of anything that you're doing. It's just that it's just because this person feels like they're not stable enough in their own situation, in their own body, to actually do that. It's like almost like this person has to rediscover who they are and rediscover themselves, in terms of like, I feel like this person has a lot of healing to do. We do have, I'm still healing from my past. So this person is still healing from their past. They do miss you and they do want a commitment with you and they do love you. But for right now, there has to be like a separation so this person can heal, so they can be more authentic and not be afraid to show you who they really are, and like be vulnerable towards you, because this person has like a lot of anxiety and a lot of worry about the relationship, but also just about themselves in general, and about their life, about their like career, their finances, their wishes, their hopes, their dreams. Their dreams. This person is just going through like kind of like a upheaval, like about like who they are, almost like a weird midlife crisis type thing, but like not so serious, but just like in terms of like where they are in their life and where they want to be. They're working on like being that person that they see themselves being. um you do have, I want a commitment with you. So this person does want a commitment with you, and they want you to know that, and they want you to know that, just because you guys are apart or because they want some time apart doesn't mean like they don't love you, because they do love you. It's just that they right now have to love themselves, because they're not like, I want to say like they're not doing so hot. I don't know, I'm getting that message. Like, they're just really, they have like a lot of fears and a lot of worries and a lot of anxieties. They're at the end of it because we have two nines here. So nines are all about completion. So they're in the completion phase of it, but they're still kind of like hiding away a little bit, or not ready to be like completely honest in terms of like their emotions and their feelings for you. You are a wish come true to them, and they want to tell you that, but and they want to be stable to you, and they want to like commitment, and they want to be loyal to you, but it's like they're not ready yet. They have to be stable within themselves. Um yeah, so then, oh my God, excuse me. So the next card here is, I'm working on becoming stable, and then I am becoming the best version of myself. Like I said, this person is becoming the best version of themselves right now. So I don't think you guys are in contact, or you guys, like for a lot of you, I don't think you guys are in contact with this person, or you won't be for some time if you are, because this person needs to like heal. Um, I think we need some time apart, and I'm still healing from my past. This person is still healing from something in their past, that I feel like has nothing really to do with you. It has to do with like older issues, past memories, past relationships that they just haven't healed from before they can truly commit to you. They're just afraid of rejection, and they're afraid of abandonment. They have abandonment issues and rejection issues, and they're afraid to be vulnerable. They don't know how. And it's like pretty cut and dry with this person. This person just wants to say, like, I'm working on becoming stable. I'm working on becoming the best version of myself. Please be patient with me. I do want a commitment with you. Um, I'm afraid to show you the real me, and I want to be able to show you the real me, but I'm just not good at being vulnerable because I'm still healing from things of my past that are still affecting me today, and I don't want them to affect this relationship, is what I'm hearing. Like, they don't want it to affect the relationship with you because they truly do love you. All these cards, even though they're completions and nines, and a lot of them are kind of like hesitant or nervous energy I'm getting, it's still like the intention behind it or the motivation behind it is love. So they're gonna like move forward in this connection. They just need some space right now. They just need some time apart. So please be patient with this person. This person does have feelings for you and does care about you, but they need to get themselves together. And probably on some level, you need to do the same because I feel like most relationships are mirrors. And if one person is healing and needs to do the same or has like fear of commitment or fear of rejection or vulnerability, then the other person does on some level. So maybe like take this time if you guys are apart to kind of look at where you can become more open and more vulnerable and be more courageous in expressing your feelings, and not just to your person but with like family members and friends and stuff like that. Because if you're doing something with your person, with your partner, with your lover, your relationship, your romantic partner, then you're probably doing it with like friends and family. So I would just kind of pay attention to how you're acting in certain relationships and see if, I mean, there's always room for self improvement. So see where you can improve on becoming more stable. Maybe like making your own wishes and following your own passions and your own dreams and becoming the best version of yourself so that when this person does come in, you guys are on the same energetic level and are on the same vibration, and they don't have to feel so afraid to show you who they really are, because maybe on some like level you're afraid to show them who you really are, so they're just kind of picking up that vibration, which is like super true. Like that shit is real. Like people can pick up on your vibration, even the most people who are like not even like, they don't even seem like spiritually or vibrationally like they could do that. Like we all pick up on vibration, we just don't realize it or are not aware of it. But I feel like there's like some like both of you are scared on some level, because in all these cards, like the man is kind of fearful or anxious and nervous, and the woman is kind of too on some level. I feel like it's not on a high, as a high level as like the masculine, but like definitely there's both. There, you both are like fearful, but you both want commitment, and you both are like working or should be working or are going to be working on your stability and becoming the best version of yourself and like healing from past stuff. So I feel like maybe you both have like decided to take some time apart. I don't think it was like one-sided. And even if it was one-sided, I feel like after a while you kind of got like, oh, well, maybe I should work on me and do stuff for me and like figure all that stuff out. Whatever's happening is happening for a good reason. It's divinely guided. It's supposed to bring you guys back together, because I do feel like you guys are going to come back together, because all these cards, the couples are like facing each other and are coming, well, not this one, but the rest of them, like coming together is like the end result because of this I want a commitment with you card. So just be patient, focus on yourself, work on your own stability, work, focus on your own wishes and your own dreams and your own like, commitments that you have, your finances, your career, and this person will come back to you. It's just right now you guys need some time apart. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you received some resonance or some information that could help you in your journey. And feel free to pick one of my other piles if you want more information, and or one of my other readings, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, pile E. So if your person could tell you anything right now, it would be that they are feeling a little bit insecure in terms of their emotions and their emotional bodies. They don't know how to approach you. They want to tell you to be patient and to not rush the process, because you are mirroring each other. We have here, we are mirroring each other. So they feel your energy. So they feel when you feel like it's taking too long, or hurry up, or any anger, resentment, bitterness, like rushing energy, they feel, and they're literally telling you like, we still have time, like like don't rush the process. Like stop rushing it because it makes them nervous and it makes them feel insecure because this person, your first card here is you must love yourself before you can love another. So this person is learning about self-love and this is new to them and it's a whole new world to them and they are scared because we have the devil with it. So they fear this whole new self-love process. And with you rushing, the connection or thinking that you guys aren't where you should be or like comparing it to people or just putting in a very low vibrational energy, like they feel that and then they feel like restricted, they feel tight and they feel fearful and then they can't express what they want because we have here the words never come out like I want them to. So with that and the devil, it's like they just are very scared to show you or to tell you how they feel because the King of Cups, they feel deeply. It's like still waters run very deep within this king. Like they feel everything very deeply, very emotionally. It's very compassionate. This king is like very like much in love with you. So even if they're not a masculine or it doesn't matter the gender, but this person is very, very, very much in love with you, has deep, passionate feelings for you. And they plan on being successful and being victorious in this relationship and in their journey in self love. But you have to be patient. And I feel like maybe if you are marrying this person, because it says here, so if you are, like, I feel like your impatience is also coming from a place of fear and a lack of self love that you need to do as well. So if this person is telling you like you must love yourself before you can love another, I feel like if this person is doing that, then they're telling you that you need to do that as well because it's like they feel whatever you feel. And right now they're not feeling too secure in their emotional bodies right now. They don't know how to approach you because I think they know that you've been like waiting for this and you're rushing them and you've been like I'm getting like a hurry up vibe, and they can't deal with that right now. Like they need to like really be in control of their emotions and be like emotionally mature right now and like understand how they feel. And I feel like you need to do the same. You feel like home means they feel like a home with you. So you are very comforting, you're very nurturing, you're very compassionate. They love spending time with you. They know that you want more with them. They know that you want a commitment. They know you want a higher level of commitment or a new form of commitment with them. They know all of that even without speaking. They can just sense it from you. Like I feel like you guys have a very like strong telepathic, emotional, intuitive connection where it's like you guys don't even need to communicate. You guys just feel each other. So you feel when this person, I feel like this person's like deeply, deeply in love with you, which is probably why you're in the rushing or like you're rushing them energetically and being like, when is this person going to contact me? When is this person going to like tell me they love me and like confess all their emotions and commit to me? It's like because you feel it and they feel it too, but it's like they also feel like that, like it's like you need it too much, like you're too invest, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's okay to want it from them, but when you need it to like to start your life or to do something else, that's where it gets kind of codependent. And the devil can be really like codependent, and we don't want to see the devil here. We want to see like the lovers is like vulnerability and freedom and like very open, and like the devil is kind of like closed off and very addictive and like codependencies and like fearful and like all this other stuff that we don't want. So it's time to like shift the energy of this connection. This person wants you to shift your energy so that they can move forward, because the Chariot is all about moving forward and like being victorious and being courageous and being emotionally balanced and being able to like communicate how they feel. Um, and because the words never come out like I want them to, it's like they don't know how to communicate their feelings, but the Chariot does. It's just that there's like some fear energy around this whole connection, and like it's making them feel insecure, and they really just need it to stop. Like it's I mean it's really like I'm just hearing like please stop. Like that's all I'm hearing. And yeah. So, and just, I feel like you just need to focus on something else. I think maybe you're too energetically focused on what they're doing and what they're not doing, and it's holding them back because you guys are very, very strong mirrors, which means you guys are soulmates or twin flames or just, you guys already have that strong emotional bond. So I feel like you guys are on like the spiritual plane, like have like a 5D connection, like very much soulmate twin flame things here. But within that connection comes responsibility, because it's such a powerful and strong connection that you have the responsibility to really love yourself and really detach from what that other person's doing and focus on yourself, focus on self-love, Focus on you being able to express how you feel in your environment with your friends and your family. Focus on if you're feeling secure within yourself, if you're feeling secure within your emotions. Because, if you feel secure in your home, because you feel like home, but do you, wherever you're living, do you feel home there? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something to look at too, because this person is looking at like where they're living. I don't think you guys live together. I'm not getting that vibe. They want to live with you and stuff like that, and you want to live with them because you guys feel like home to each other. But right now you guys are separate because of this like devilish, like codependent, fear-based energy that just, I feel like it kind of ruins this part. Like, it has no business being there, but with twin flame soulmates, like higher level commitments and stuff in relationships, that's a normal card to get. um, and it's just bringing up patterns that need to be healed, and that need to be released so you guys can move forward. So it's nothing horrible, it's nothing bad. If you are rushing this person, that's a normal thing. It's just because you feel it so deeply in your body and in your spirit and your heart and your soul. So I think you know what I'm saying, and they could be doing the same thing too. And then it's like, would you want them to do that to you? Because then you would feel nervous and you would feel insecure, and maybe they are doing that to you on some level as well. Like, I feel like it's this flip flop here. Like, it goes back and forth. Like, whatever one's doing, the other person's doing. Maybe not at the same time, but like it's like if one person does it like on Monday, then the other person does it on Wednesday, type of thing. It's like you guys are very much intuitively and emotionally connected. So just keep that in mind. They want you to keep that in mind. They want you to like love yourself. They want you to, so you can love them, and love yourself so that they can love you the way that you desire to be loved, because they do want to express how much they love you. Like I said, the King of Cups has great emotional love for you, has like, it's just so overwhelming. It's almost like the Ace of Cups, like just such passion, and such like, they just know like you're the one. They just know you're home to them. They just know they want to be with you. But they also want to tell you like, you don't have to rush this. We still have time, because the Chariot is not the fastest moving card, but it's not the slowest. But it moves when it's supposed to move. It's divinely guided. It's divinely timed, because it is a major arcana. So all this is divinely guided, is divinely, inspired to move when it's supposed to move. So you don't have to worry or put that type of worry energy out there. Really try hard to like control how much like worry, fear-based energy you feel, and how much you really like put out there to them, because like I said, they feel it. So if you want this to move at a steady pace, the more you love yourself and focus on what you're doing, and focus on being emotionally mature and emotionally secure within yourself, the faster this will move. And that's what they want to tell you. So I hope this was helpful. This was a very much lighter reading than the other pile. So if you feel like you want to listen to another pile, do so, or another one of my readings, feel free to do that. And I hope this resonated. I hope this helped and gave you some type of message that you needed to hear at the time. And I hope you guys enjoy this reading, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care.